Long ago, in an ancient Nigerian village surrounded by tall palm trees and wide farmlands, the villagers loved stories, laughter, and friendly competitions. One hot afternoon, a parrot flew into the market square shouting, "Come one, come all. Tortoise and Snail will race tomorrow to prove who is the wisest and most patient." The market went silent for a moment, then burst into chatter. "Ha! Snail is too slow," shouted a young boy, laughing. "But Tortoise is too proud," muttered an old woman. "This will be interesting." Soon the whole village was buzzing with excitement. The challenge, on the day of the race, drums beat loudly in the village square. Children danced, elders clapped, and animals gathered around the starting line. Tortoise, with his sly grin, raised his head proudly. "Everyone knows I am the cleverest in this village," he boasted. "This snail will taste my dust." Snail only smiled calmly. The journey begins at the signal of the village drummer. The race began. Tortoise darted forward, his short legs moving quickly, but his mind already plotting tricks. Snail moved slowly, leaving a glowing trail on the dusty path. The villagers followed, cheering and laughing.
As they reached the forest path,
Tortoise plucked ripe bananas from a tree and scattered the peels behind him. "Let Snail slip and fall." He chuckled, but Snail slid right over the peels, steady and unharmed. Next, at the river crossing, Tortoise leapt onto a log and pushed it away, thinking Snail could never cross. But Snail, with patience, floated slowly on a lily pad and reached the other side. The crowd roared in laughter and cheer. At the market square, Tortoise created a dust cloud by stomping around, hoping Snail would lose his way. But Snail calmly followed the sound of the drummer's beat and continued. The final stretch now, only a short distance remained. Tortoise smirked. "I will nap here. Snail is far behind. When I wake, I'll cross the line first." He curled under a shady tree and soon began snoring loudly, but Snail kept moving, slow and steady, never stopping. The villagers followed quietly, their eyes wide. Step by step, Snail inched forward, until at last, Snail crossed the finish line. Party Popper the square erupted with dancing, drumming, and laughter. The lesson: when Tortoise finally woke and saw Snail already being celebrated, his jaw dropped. "This is impossible," he cried. But the eldest villager stepped forward, raising his staff. "Tortoise, your pride made you careless. Snail's patience brought victory. The wisest is not the fastest, but the one who endures with humility." The villagers cheered again. Snail bowed his head modestly while children danced around him. Even Tortoise had to smile. From that day on, the people of the village remembered, slow and steady, with patience and wisdom, wins even against cunning. And so, the village celebrated with feasting, drumming, and laughter late into the night.